A great way for you now in this economy to be good in entrepreneurship is using a strategy. Now, I'm going to say to you what's coming down the pipe. Let me just give you some things that I know in the world of living, business, employment, and all those things. Most companies now are getting away from hiring employees, and what they're doing now, for the most part, they're contracting employees, or they're contracting people out, or employees out. They're not using the things that they used to use, like for is hiring a lot of staff. That's why you see a lot of jobs are laying off. And I do understand that AI is doing a great shift. It's shifting everything. It's not getting rid of the jobs, but it's shifting them to a level and to a place where most people are in the jobless market. And so what's happening is they're getting contracted. The positions they're getting contracted, those are not being replaced by some form of AI. And oh yeah, you need to learn AI. 90-day intensive is going to be a part of that. The 90-day intensive, 3 months or 12 weeks, however you want to dice it and slice it, we're going to get you prepared and get you making money. However you do it, it all depends on your work ethic. It all depends on your dedication and devotion. And it all depends on you doing what you will be instructed to do. Okay. So we can't make you do the work. So just to let you know that. All right. Now let me get back to mentioning to you about what's going on in the world of employment, having a job, and those sorts of things. Now, education is very important. A lot of things that I'm sure that you see now that was educational based and educational supported is not that now. Most companies and a lot of companies now want to know, can you perform the skill set that they're asking for in their businesses? Now, there are some things that AI can't replace. There are some manual labor things that AI can't replace. And those things, we'll talk about that in another video, because I want to give you guys some tips on how you can prepare a business to fulfill those. You don't have to physically do that work, but you can start a business and you can do extremely well. So I'm going to give you some ideas in another video. So stay tuned, follow me, and you'll learn more about that. Now, back to what I was saying. With the contracting opportunities that you can be, that you can be prepared for, you have to be structured. You have to be ready. You have to have the convincing, and I would say the preparedness, and also the fortitude, the skill set, the, the gifts and the talents to do what these companies would like for you to do. If you know some people that have gotten dismissed from some jobs, and you know that these people or these companies need a pool of a skill set or a talent, maybe you can start a business to fulfill that need. Maybe you can do that. And so I would advise you to look into that too as well. So that's just a tip. Hint, hint. Okay. Listen at what I'm saying. And you need to make sure at the same time that you are structured from a business standpoint to be able to get the contract with the company that you want to get it with. It can be with a government contract. Hint, hint. It can be any kind of way. You can dice it and slice it any kind of way. But at the same time, you got to be prepared. So I'll see you in the next video. I'm just trying to get you out here into the world of opportunity. Bye-bye.